Blah blah blah. Okay. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to this community which believes to spread more love and more kindness in this world. Also, a well-wisher of mine suggested key videos English में होने चाहिए because it has become our comfort language. तो ट्राई करके देखते हैं because experiments are very important and I can't believe I'm talking about this because just last night I caught myself overthinking because I got messages and comments which talked about how I'm a selfish person or I'm a self-obsessed person because of this channel, because of what I do for it, or because of just putting my thoughts out there. People look at things from their perspective and उनके लिए आप गलत हो सकते हो irrespective of your intentions. मैं ये नहीं बोलूँगी कि I didn't overthink, I did, but it's more about catching yourself red-handed and being honest with yourself. I am overthinking. And overthinking can be so detrimental. I mean, you start feeling nobody loves you, you're always left alone. Just so many times that you feel like you're being left out in the cold. And I can say all this because I have been in the place where I used to overthink so often. Overthinking is like your mind is binge-watching its own thoughts और माइंड खुद ही उन थॉट्स के सीक्वल्स बना रहा है एंड यू आर फोर्स्ड टू वॉच इट. अब टॉपिक पे ही चलते हैं. लेट्स गो. आई फील ओवर थिंक वही लोग करते हैं जो बहुत ओवर इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं. यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड अ लॉट इमोशनली एंड मेंटली बिकॉज यू आर सो इन्वॉल्व. यू फील दैट यू नो द पर्सन वेरी वेल और इसीलिए यू फील लाइक यू नो what is going in their head, but you actually don't because growth and change is an everyday thing. You can't really assume anything. So this is why conversations become very important. I watched a YouTuber's video which said ki whenever she and her partner fight, the way she approaches the situation is by telling her partner ki this is the story in my head and I want to know your story in your head. And this is such a good way to approach things. तो relations के perspective में जब overthinking की बात आती है, just don't assume. Second thing is being present in the moment. I mean, life is so fleeting. मैं आज भी ऐसे रुक के देखती हूँ कि oh my god, I'm going to turn 25. कब निकल गया time? So you need to understand that you will never be you again. You'll never get your vessel, your family, your face, your name again. This is your time on this planet and utilize it. Be there. Live it every single day. I read a quote, I think I shared it on Instagram, जिसमें यही था कि if you're looking at how successful your day was, see how present you were instead of seeing how productive you were. आप पूरे समय खोए रहोगे, अपने दिमाग में रहोगे, आपकी बहुत सारी real present life आप miss कर दोगे. So it is very important to stay in present and it is a practice. It's not something that comes ऐसे. आपको खुद ही खुद को रिमाइंड करना है. Oh my god, I'm again in my head. Stop it. Cut it. Take few deep breaths. Listen to a song. Go and talk to someone who's around you. Do something. Find out your own funda. Find what helps you to get out of your head. Third thing is journaling. I'm so lazy. मतलब मैं सच बता रही हूँ. 3 दिन 4 दिन बाद I'll be like, oh, I don't want to write. नहीं हो पाएगा मुझसे. So now what I do is, whenever I feel there's a lot going on in my head, I just sit with my diary and start penning it all down. This really helps when you just feel like you're feeling confused, you're feeling lost, there's so much in your head and you can't even pinpoint कि चल क्या रहा है दिमाग में. And I'm sure after you've written it, maybe not that day, but उसके 3-4 दिन बाद if you go back and read what you've written, it's like all the answers pop out उस written text में से. It's amazing actually because it is true when people say all the answers lie within. You just discover them on the right time. Fourth thing is diversion and you already know it. I think एक चीज समझना important है that if you overthink, that means you have got an अच्छा खासा दिमाग, बहुत दिमाग है and that is why it needs thoughts. It is actually consuming on thoughts because you are intelligent, man. Because your brain is like, give me something. So imagine if you've got such a great mind, you can do so many constructive things out of it. ऐसे ही नहीं बोलते हैं कि you need to learn to control your mind and don't let it control you. And for that, you need to have an active participation. Just get involved and make your mind fall in love with the things which would help you grow. Like, make it think about the universe, about yourself, about your existence, about your ancestors, about animals, about anything. If you're staying in your head, it should be for a better thing because it is true that your thoughts can change your life. Try to cultivate new hobbies, reading, gardening, kuch bhi. It will at least give you something in return, instead of just draining your energy. Fifth thing that I'm about about to say is probably going to make you roll your eyes कि क्या क्यों, but मैं क्या करूँ, वो है effective and it is deep breathing, focusing on nothing. These things, although stereotypical, ये सच में काम करती है. In fact, if you catch yourself overthinking, take deep breaths till your mind has become quiet. जैसे ही आप nothing zone में पहुंचते हो, become mindful where you are, who you're around, what has the day been like, how do you want the rest of the day to be like. So deep breathing just gives you that break कि okay ठीक है, मैं इस mindset में थी, अब मैं mindset change करना चाहती हूँ. Trust me, if you even start doing deep breathing for like 10 minutes in the morning, it is going to help you to stay out of your head and be in the present. There are so many situations in our life जहाँ पे कुछ decision होने वाला है या फिर कुछ result आने वाला है. We make such big deals out of these things, but after few years, maybe even after few months or weeks, these things won't even matter. So overthinking about future also becomes so draining. So it's really about being in the present कि आज मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ. Make a list. You can have plans for a month, for 2 months, आगे for years also. पर उसको हर दिन फिर implement कैसे करना है, that should be your goal instead of just staying आगे या staying पीछे. These 5 things that I've said will surely help. If overthinking spoils your day almost every day, it will help. Give it a try and please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share करो सब लोगों के बीच में, and I guess that is it. So I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth and lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.